Good morning, folks. Today we're going to practice perspective with faces because that's just how original I am. But first of all, you got to scroll all the way to the end and then put this cheeky little image in. There we go. Look at that. That'll be at the end now. You're welcome. I hope you're happy. This is what you deserve. This is what you all deserve. Got all that jazz out of the way. We can start with a good old-fashioned drawing. So first of all, we're going to start with what do you call it? Sort of top-down view, a bird's eye view, if you will. First, we can start off with just drawing a basic circle, and then we can draw the nose. There we go. That's that. And that, no, we have to draw something else. We can draw shoulders, because that shows that he's got a full body and he's not just a floating boob in space. Because that's not what I'm drawing. I'm not like that. Anyways, we can draw some legs as well. Very big old feet there. Beautiful. One big foot the other, but that's how feet work. Right, there we go, good job. We can colour in it white, make the clothes a nice dark grey, and then we can make the toes even darker grey, so it just looks like he's wearing fancy boots, and then we can colour in the nose after that. Dear, oh dear, this looks... we can improve it, don't worry. We can shade in the face just a bit by doing a slightly lighter white, and then we can colour around it a bit. There we go, look at that. Glorious, glorious, glorious. And we're done. Look at that. I mean, that's practically it done, but you just need to shade in the nose a bit as well. Just by filling that bit part in. There we go. Done. Oh, yeah, no, you can actually do a background. Green. Green. Beautiful. And then we can, I don't know, make some grass particles. These look fine, I suppose, but we're just going to have to do a bunch of dots. I've made it a bit greener to make it look like it's grass. Yep, there we go. That's that. And now we can continue with the perspective. So let's do a side profile. We're going to start off with a big old nose, and then we're going to do these massive, big old-fashioned lips. Because that's what everybody has. Everybody deserves it. And now we can move on to drawing the lips. Even though I already said that. And now we can move on to drawing the chin. There we go, that's better. Let's make a fat chin. Big old-fashioned fat chin. And then we can do the forehead. Flat forehead, more like dreadful forehead. And then we can do the other side of the neck. Easy as that. And then we can do the eye. Tired eye. Like the life of a man who's tired. And then we can do the skin. We can do like a beigeish, palish skin. As if he's been in the sunlight for so long, but it's the opposite. The moonlight, we'll go with that. And then we'll get rid of this black outline because I'm past that. I'm past the black outline dynasty. And then we can move on to making it look a bit more appealing than this, because this looks not good. We can colour in the lips, make that a bit easier. Easy as that, and then we can move on to making, I don't know, let's try to ease this up a bit. We can make the outlines a bit darker because shading is important in our drawing. Everybody knows that, and if you don't have shading, then you don't know what you're doing and you should give up. Okay, now we can move on to doing that shading thing I was talking about. A bit of darker shade to really set the tone of the drawing. There we go, on the neck, on the eyes, on the nose, on the everything. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. That's usually how it works. There we go. It's beautiful. Kind of turn it out a bit more. There we go. A bit there and a bit there. A bit there. Cheeky little bit on the neck. And on the disgusting forehead. And then we can colour the eyes white if that's what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to do that. Wait for it. Oh, yes. Yes, finally. Okay, there we go. That's it. I think that's a drawing. We can do a bit of shading. We can do a bit of shading on the whales. Look at that. Beautiful shading. On the lips, underneath the lips, on the chin, on the neck. Look at that. Big, ugly, pale man, like a vampire. Like a big, beautiful vampire. And that's it, that's the drawing done. We can make a different background as well. We can make it blue. And then we can kind of color in like as if he was in a portrait and he was doing the background as well. That's all I got for this. That's the only anecdote I have. Okay, there we go, it's done. And now we can move on to doing this, where it's kind of like a top-down view, but you moved into the exposition a bit. Kind of like a fisheye view, but it's really not, and it's really bad. Okay, first we can draw the nose, which doesn't look like a phallic object, trust me. And then we can move on to drawing the chin and then the face. Now we can draw the eyes looking up a bit. The pupils have to look up. It's very important that the pupils look up. And then, you know what we can do? We can draw the neck. There. No, we're not done. Of course we're not done, you stupid little boy. We can color it in white. But first we have to do a little underline there. And then we can do it white. And then we can color in the eyes as well. It's very important that we color in the eyes as well. Please, I beg you. There we go. And then we can kind of shade it in a bit. So it kind of looks like it's the sun's face gleaming down on this beautiful, beautiful man. And then we can do a different kind of shading. And then we can just keep doing shading on and on until we end up having to stop because it's getting a bit silly. And then there's another shading. And then there's another one. Another one. One more for good measure. And then we're done. Look at that. Beautiful. And then if we really, really want to, and this is lowballing it, but we can also do the nose as well. And then we can do like some, kind of make it clearer on the nose that it's on the nose. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Look at his big, beautiful eye. I love him. He's so cool. I think that is us almost done. Yeah, kind of make it a bit more clear. And that's that done. And now that this ugly, beautiful man is done, we can move on to the background. You know what, we're going to do the green pastures of old, and we're going to do some grass particles coming up, as if this man is a beautiful flower in the moonlight, sprouting out, as if he's a newborn baby, a newborn, ugly, disgusting, white, grey baby. All the grass particles are here now, and that's that done already. All the grass particles done. All of them. And make sure to do some shading on the bottom as well. There we go. That was actually really nice. Quite like that. Quite like that little tiny little detail that nobody's going to notice. And there we go. That's it, done. Done. Easy. Finally. Goodness, took me long enough. Goodness Christ. And now we can move on to the next one. This one's going to be a beautiful, beautiful one. We're going to do this massive, beautiful drawing where it's just his nose and his eyes. Here we go. Oh, the beautiful eye. Oh, the beautiful other eye and the nose, yes. Yeah, the beautiful nose. Big, beautiful, fat, ugly nose. And now we're going to do the face. First of all, we're going to do a little outline of the nose, and then we're going to draw like pupils. The pupils, the beautiful pupils. It's like this man is staring into your soul as if he's like a soul absorber. He's facing you. This is the last thing you see before you die. Look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can color him white because that's the only color I know apparently. Something original, please. That's okay. We can color him white and then we can do some shading. We can do some shading on the outline. Just near the outline, as if it's like a little particular little wall. This man is the wall. He is the country. He is the country of Bolivia. We can move on to the other shadings. All the other shadings. The shading of the nose. And then the shading of the other side of the nose, where it's like where he's facing, because the nose is so big and fat and ugly. But he's not an ugly boy. He's a beautiful, beautiful man, and we deserve to cherish him. There we go. That is looking great so far, and we can move on to the nose now, please. 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 He's not doing it just yet. That's okay. We can still do the outline of the face, so it looks like he's facing you. This is what he's looking at you. He's looking at you and like, what is this guy doing in front of me? I don't like him. He's ugly. And then we can move on to the nose. Yes, yes, that is what I like to see. Yes, that is beautiful. That's what we're talking about. That is now we're talking, continuing to talk, and now we're doing a pink background because pink is good. Pink is good. We love pink. Pink is the best color. Hot pink especially, but that's not hot pink, so you deserve to die. Now we can do the shading as if he's like a evil man, and that's us done. Bye bye. Oh look, it's the Angry Birds photo that I put in the middle of the video with my catchphrase.